actually I started out as drawing and painting in elementary school and everything, and really felt good about composition, papers and stuff and everything, different colors and everything. So I just fell in love with art. And one thing about art, when it's raining outside, other kids, they had to be in the house also, but I was glad to be in the house because I could paint and do little different drawings and certain things and everything. So that's how I started out and really actually fell in love with it at a young age. Well, actually, as I got in art and went a little further, I saw an old gentleman with a X-Acto blade. He was carving, doodling on a little piece of wood. And I looked at it, I said, well, I can draw and paint. I said, I'm gonna try that. So I started actually being a wood sculptor. And as I was doing the wood sculpture, I met another guy. He said, why are you toiling so much with a X-Acto when you can get a machine and cut into that wood? So I got a router and I started creating different art pieces and everything. And I turned out real good doing it. I loved it, and that's where I'm at today on this art thing. Well, actually, I would read the Bible and I would see illustrations and everything, and I would see illustrations in other books and things and everything, and it seemed so simple. And even at school, I would draw on the desks, Superman, Batman, things like that, and the teacher said, you mind in class, you daydreaming so much and drawing, and I put that over my curriculum, and I just loved it so much. I would automatically get a pencil and start drawing and painting, and it's just part of my life. And when I found out I was created in the image of God, I felt that I could do anything in art. Well, I started out looking at African artwork, and first I was looking at the work of the Europeans' artwork, the painters and everything. But when I started looking at the African artwork, it really took me in a whole different world. And I really enjoyed it, and I just love all art. So actually it just put something in my mind that you can mix artwork with sculpting and all types of things that is art. And so I just fell in love with it, and as I started doing it, people would buy that stuff from me. So I knew I was doing pretty good to sell something that was nothing, and I turned it into something. And biblical stuff I really was crazy about, reading the Bible and the heroes and everything like that, how people went to war, and all kind of art pieces and stuff in antiquity and different times of our generation, that I really fell in love with art. And one thing about art, it'll be him when we are gone. It's something that's real remarkable to look at, and you can look at a piece of art and one picture worth 1,000 words when you look at it. And reading really helps, because I could think about the Great Wall of China, and I could read and feel like my feet is on the wall. So I would go in a different dimension for us knowing what I'm gonna sculpture before I finish it, or before I even start it. I already know how it's gonna come out. And then God gave me the gift to paint for my work and everything. So I just love it, and it inspired me greatly. And a lot of these young guys, they get something out of it. It tell a story. It tell a story like Adam and Eve. I've sculpted that and all kind of artwork. And I just actually feel, since I'm creating the image of God, that I can do all things in Christ. All kind of artwork. It matters not. Well, I guess I don't look at other people's art and copy it off it, which there's nothing wrong with that for those who do it. I like mine to come out of my brain, and God give me inspiration, and I like my stuff to be unique and different from everybody else. And I just, even my colors are my, actually I'm a great wood sculptor, people say, so I just like to stay in that. And I do canvases, and I do all I can, and I just have faith in God that I can do all things in art. and I just enjoy it so much. It just take away stress. And once you start it, you finish one piece, then you want to do another piece. And I love bright colors, pastels, things that really would stand out, certain colors and things and everything. And I'm self-taught. I never had anyone to teach me. I never went to school or anything, and I just really love just coming out of my brain that God has blessed me with to do this work.